Hi, thank you for allowing us to send you this video. I'm going to be covering simple tips and on how by having a website you can reach new potential clients in your area. So, based on the information that I have, um, I know you're around the area of Tom's River. So, when I do a quick search on Google on car detailing Tom's River, this is what comes up, right? So this first section is the map section, and you definitely want to be here because um, most of the people that do a Google search, 67% of the people, they don't even pass this section. They'll mostly go to the first three, four, but they don't even go to the last results, not even to the second or third page. So you could be missing a lot of potential new clients. So this first section is by having a profile on Google My Business, which I know you do have one, but it needs to be um, it needs to be improved. You need to get more uh, reviews. You need to get more pictures. You need to add more content to it, and I'm going to be showing you why that's so important. So uh, this section is crucial for you for any business in the area, and then we have the organic results, which is position number one. Number two, you can see here on number one we have Yelp, which is a directory. It's a big website with a lot of content. But then we have these guys over here, rcautosalon.com. And you can see that they're targeting on the second and third position because they have their marketing strategy is actually targeting for a sub page and then the main homepage. And then of course you have more results here. But this is, I believe, your main competitor. So let's pull out their website. And for the purpose of the video, I'm going to be just uh, telling you what you need to have on your website so you can outrank them and actually compete for those top three positions that you might want to be at. So first things first, you can get a website for zero to from $10 to $0 a month, 12, 15. But if you don't have the specific keywords and the content, you're not going to go anywhere with your website. It's going to be just a waste of time and eventually a waste of money. But if you have a well done website with rich content, and by content I mean besides the images, words. And it has to be original content because Google has an algorithm that can actually detect when you copy and paste from other places. And if that happens, you're not gonna be they're not gonna take you in consideration for to start ranking. So you can see that these guys on the homepage they don't have that much of a content, and this is crucial because your homepage you want to have, for example, if you wanna beat these guys, I would suggest to have in between 15 to 2100 words of content, and it has to be like well written. It has to include the keywords that you want to target. For example, car detail New Jersey, or car detail Tom's River, New Jersey, or best auto detail service. That kind of keywords are very important. Um, of course, the information is also part of the content, and the links. The more pages that you have with information about your services, the better. So you can see here they have five more links on what they do. They have reviews in gallery, everything. But um, you want to take this very serious because uh, these guys are doing an okay job. So that means that if you choose to go this with this option, it's not going to be complicated to start outranking them. Um, Let me show you the back end of their website. I use this tool over here, so I can see. I'm going to explain what backlinks are, what is this domain rating, and the URL rating. So backlinks are other sites that mention your website, and that will give you power so you can be found on Google, and that's connected to the content that you have on your website. So good content and good backlinks will give you this number to go to increase eventually. And the higher this number, the more easy for people to find you on Google is going to be. And then the URL rating, same thing. It's going to do backlinks, but this is more to be found on the map section with citations. So citations are directories that are mentioning your business with the business name, the phone number, and the address. So very important, these two things. I'll suggest that this number is more important than this one because when you are here, even if you're not ranking here, you could be ranking on this first spot and then second and third based on the domain rating. So very important. And then let's see on the keywords that they're being picked from their website, and I can show you uh, some good insight and data that we can see here. So of course, car detail, Tom's River. There's a volume of 33 searches a month estimated, and they're ranking on position number one. So that means that they're working with a marketing company or whoever's taking care of that is doing his job. Auto detail, Tom's River, same thing. It has 13 searches a month, and you can tell that they went from third position to first position in the last month. Um, Depending on the areas that you want to target, this can vary. You can target, I don't know, probably brick, probably surrounding areas, like the shore area and that in those kind of townships around. And then it doesn't have to be just car detail. You can see mobile car wash in NJ. It has an average of 44 searches a month. This KD means the keyword difficulty. So when it goes from 0 to less than 10, it's pretty easy to find. And you can see that they're on fifth position. When somebody types that on Google, they're going to be on the fifth position on that. But this is very important. If you want to be the number one in your area. This is key factor, and this only comes with having rich content and good backlinks. You can have thousands of backlinks, but if they're not powerful enough, this number is not going to go up at all. Neither this one. So make sure that either if you choose to work with us or with somebody else, this is very important because if you have bad links like spammy links, links that can be considered as not trusted sites, this can affect your domain rating and your URL rating, and you're not going to be ranking. So going back in here, for example, car wash, Brick, New Jersey, there's an average of 179 searches a month, and and you can see that they used to be in the first page and they just dropped to the second page to position number 12, that second page of Google. So all these things over here, um, this information I'm giving you is for you to understand a little bit more on how this whole thing works. Why having a website can be really really good for you, but it's ultimate on what are your goals are. If you find this information helpful, if you think we can work together, if you think we can help you out, or if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out. We'll be more than happy to assist you. Thank you and have a great day.